All right, well, we're headed to the gym today, guys. It's just me by myself today. My wife and I have different schedules on Fridays, so she works until 5 and I go into work at 4 until 8. So, it is what it is. We train together most of the time. So, if we're not training together some days, that's okay. Weekends, sometimes we don't train together too, simply because I work the weekends and she's off. I try to avoid working, if at all possible, on the weekends. Working out on the weekends when I'm working. If I can make my split land that way. I'm doing like a modified push-pull legs, so it's not uncommon for me to do like a push-pull-rest legs or push-rest-pull legs. Doesn't really matter as long as you get your rest day in. That way I've got 2 rest days in a 7-day cycle. So that's been working for us. We're getting to hit everything twice in a 7-day cycle. 1 heavy day, 1 deload day. And honestly, man, I've been feeling good. My joints don't feel so bad. My back hasn't been aching so much. So I'm going to stick with this for a little while and see how it goes. If you guys are wondering, I shaved everything off. I went with the Chester stash, or some people call it the cop stash, my Reno 911 stash, So I'm sure you guys have something to say in the comments. Always is. So I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret though. Pre-workout at Aldi's, normally they have like little apple sauces that are in these little squirt pouches, but these baby foods right here, let me get you in front of the camera. Apple, banana, and raspberry. 17 carbs, only 70 calories, and no added sugars. So, here, I'll show you guys the nutritional facts. You can get them at Aldi's. They're 89 cents a piece. So I eat one of these, slurp one of these down, and a Rice Krispie treat, which is another, I want to say probably 20 grams of carbs. So that gives you a good 35, 40 grams of carbs depending. Let me look at the Rice Krispie treat to make sure. Oh, these roads are awful. I apologize for the bounciness because, okay, so there's the same amount of carbs in a Rice Krispie treat. So 17 and 17. That's not bad for a little pre-workout snack. I had a meal about, I'd say probably an hour and a half ago. So don't want a full meal before I go in, but I do need some extra carbs. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to get off here and we'll see you at the gym. Oh, don't pull things off. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do our adductors, warm up real good, and then we're gonna do calves and squats. Probably do squats first. That way I have the most energy on them, and then move to calves. Might have cut my head off, probably not. Let's do a couple warm-ups of these, and then I'm gonna stretch. That's a good warm-up. Wait. Like I said, guys, it's just me by myself today. So, probably won't be as quick of a workout. I can normally get a leg workout done in about an hour by myself. 45 minutes, depending on how my legs feel. I don't feel too sore today. My back's a little stiff, but that's just part of being in your 30s. Oh, that stretch feels good. You like shake for the first few reps. Then after you do a few more, that shake goes away to that unsteadiness. Has anyone else experienced that? I'm sure you guys do. Oh. So I'm not gonna do heavy squats today because I'm by myself. to be more volume. I imagine my wife will follow suit. Although she'll be here working out during my shift, so if she needs a spot, she'll be fine. Really, there's people in here. I'd be fine if I needed a spot. I don't like bothering people, you know? Just don't like bothering people. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. My hip mobility sucks. I should have brought my foam roller. I didn't think about it though. Not bad for first set. Those are a little sore. We did like a belt squat machine with a V-bar where we squatted down 2 days ago. And we just did some ego stuff, ego lifting, stupid. Me and my friends just 4-plated on each side. I did it once, but my back was a little stiff, you know, the next couple days. It's a little better today. I don't think it's going to interfere with my workout, so that's good. That's all that's important. Yeah. So if you guys are wondering why I start with the adductor machine, it's because I have tight hips. And this helps me go squat. You know, it makes squats feel more natural if my adductors are firing. Oh yeah. Probably do 4 sets of those. Those feel pretty good. Feel pretty good. I think we'll keep that weight. Was gonna go up, but it feels all right, I think. It's kind of boring working out without my wife, though. It's less motivating, I guess. I should have called one of my buddies. But that's hard though, you know, because you and your buddies never have the same split. Somebody's in prep, somebody's in a cut, somebody's in a bulk. So, yeah, alrighty then. If y'all heard that in the background. All right, third set. Woo! Oh. Mm. We'll go down a pin on that one. Drop her 20 pounds. What's up, bud? One more. And I think they'll be warmed up enough that I can squat. Like I said, it's gonna be a light squat day. I say light, I mean like 225 maybe 265. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Oh God, that's it. All right. So we're gonna just do a couple with the bar, see how it feels. We'll work our weight up and just see how my back feels. That's just how you gotta do it sometimes, guys. I like doing a low bar squat. Everyone's a little different. I don't like feeling squats on the back of my neck, so. Doesn't feel too bad. Let's start with a plate. Normally I got a little pinch in my hip. And today is no exception. It's still there. Some days, the days that it's not there are days that I know that I'm gonna have a good squat day, but I think today would be a good day anyways. We'll see. Just gotta get a few reps on me, get some weight on me, see how it goes. I'm gonna do this, probably 4 sets, and then I'm gonna move to the wedge squat. We'll probably do that for 4 sets. Like I said, this is gonna be, saw you, man. This is gonna be a workout within an hour, so by the time I edit this video, it might even be just a 30-minute video, which I'm trying to work on, getting some shorter stuff for the algorithm, make it a little easier. Getting some watch time. Yeah. Felt pretty good. Let's put another plate on there. Ooh. Or so. Essentially, we did 2 warm-ups. One, just to get the knees feeling good. See how my hip was gonna feel squatting. The second one, to get some heat in my quads and my hammies. And now, this one. So, I'm gonna sit here, catch my breath. Squats really get me out of breath. I promise I'm in shape. It doesn't help having this belt on. It restricts your diaphragm. I should probably loosen it and breathe. The belt does kind of make the lapel mic a little difficult, but I mastered it, guys. Got it figured out. Guys, let me know down in the comments, is the mustache a good idea, or you guys, should I grow the patches back? All right. Let me take a second to remind you guys, if you haven't already liked and subscribed, please hit that notification button. Subscribe to the channel so you get notifications when we post new videos. We post several videos weekly as well as short content. So if you guys like what you see, stick around, come back. There will always be more. All right, let's get this set going. Tighten the belt. Whoop. Whoop. Whoa. Whoa. Ah. Ah. Whoa. 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 Ooh. Yeah, felt pretty good. All right, let's get this second set. You guys will see me as we go. Probably get tired, more tired, more tired, but that's okay. That's the point. We're not gonna do wedge squats this heavy because I can't. Oh, it's crazy on my knees, but I'll show you. We'll probably just use 135 for wedge squats because we'll be smoked after 4 sets of these. Or I will anyways. I'm not a squat master or champion at any. Oh! Up! Up! Oh! 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 My belt came loose. That's funny. Whew. I think it might be time for me to start thinking about purchasing a new belt. But you guys already know, if you've seen any of my other videos, it's definitely going to be a Dragon Ball Z belt for sure. Yeah, probably. I've seen them on Facebook. So given that website's not a scam, or I'm sure I can find a site that'll make one I want. So hell yeah. 2 more sets of these. I told you today wasn't going to be a heavy day, guys. It's going to be light, cranking out 4 sets of 12. Not too much resistance. Not too hard. But it will get hard once we do the wedge squats. Actually, this set will probably be much harder, I'm sure. Given my belt doesn't pop like the last set. Ah! 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 Woo! Hell yeah. All right, guys. You caught me bullshitting. I'm gonna add 25 pounds to it on each side, so 50 pounds in total. Yeah. Want it to be a little harder than that. Because I was just thinking, like, is that my second or third set? And that was my third set. So this would be my fourth. And I have no doubt that I could have cranked up 12 easy. So, well, I had some weight. Again, guys, I'm by myself, so I'm not really pushing it. Make sure that Velcro is good and sticky this time. Whew. Oh yeah, that's more like it. One more. Woo. All right, guys. Feel that straight, good and tight. Needs to be good and tight. Fun fact about me, guys. I am actually learning German. Been doing the Duolingo thing, seeing how that goes. I know how to ask for a beer, coffee, or wine. Anyone else that started out, you can probably know that's how it does it too. All right, these are a little different. These are called wedge squats or heel elevated squats. I'm sure you've seen some people do these with their feet up on a plate, 2x4, all kind of stuff. But this one is actually a wedge. It has grip on it so that you don't slide off, and it's precisely angled so that you don't get strain in the arch of your foot. I think that's called plantar fasciitis. I think that's what it's called, or disorder at the arch of your foot. You don't want to aggravate that if you have it. So you'll see how I do it here in a minute. I put my heel on the ground, and the remainder of my foot or my toes will be on the carpet. So I just like having my heels elevated, not super wedged, simply because the ankle mobility with my ankle being fused, I can't be all the way up on here like other people. So just modify the workout for what works best for me. Now, you see, like I said, now we're gonna put, oh goodness, sweat. Now we're gonna put our feet pretty close together and let our knees come out in front of you. I can actually scoot my feet forward just a little bit so you feel it ain't nothing but your sweeps. Ooh. All right, like I said, 4 and 4. I know it doesn't look like it a lot, guys, but you should try it. It's pretty exhausting. Probably finish off our quads with leg extension or sissy squats, depending on what's available when I'm finished. So, to be determined. TBD. Yep, okay. Feet together. And squat. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, that made my whole body tingle. Oh. One more. Ooh. All right, third set. 2 more. I would really like to do this with 225 on it. I just don't think my knees could handle it. One day, maybe next off season, I'll give it a go. I could probably do 1 set of it. Maybe if I had my leg wraps on. Probably do it better that way. Whoa. Oof. 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 Oh, one more. Last one. Last one. My wrists are kind of hurting today. It's all right. One more of these. We'll move on to one more quad exercise, or I might move on to calves and then come back to quads. Let my quads simmer for a second. Probably more likely what I'll do. Don't want to rest too long though. All right, one more of these. I'm going for at least 10. Oh, I got a couple more than I wanted. Hell yeah. Not too bad. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go do calves next and come back for one last quad movement. Ding. All right, moving on to calves. Let's see how these feel. They might be an all right weight to start with. I guess I don't need this belt anymore. Oh, so much cooler without it. So much cooler without it.
I was just talking about you.
Yeah?
Tell them about how you want me to eat more, but I'm worried about eating too much. Yeah.
Yeah. Oof. I think you need to eat more. Otherwise, we're not going to have any calories to pull from when we go through our prep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I got from Sam's. I'm definitely eating more though.
I've been recording my videos in landscape so that I can get a whole long content. Because you know, on YouTube, if it's not a long video, it doesn't count towards your watch time hours. So to get monetized, you have to have X amount of watch hours plus X amount of followers. So I got the followers.
Plus landscape looks better.
Yeah, the aperture is a little harder to get used to.
Well, today's supposed to be rest day, but I'm thinking about doing an accessory chest day.
Why did you not take a rest day?
I mentally have been struggling, so I try to push a little bit.
I feel that.
So,
Have a good workout, bud. Ooh. Hell yeah. Let's do 2 more sets of these. These feel really good today. Ooh. Shit. Oh man, them started burning. I'm gonna drop that a couple pins so I can get enough reps on my next one. Last set of these. Then we're gonna go do 3, 4 sets of the excuse me, the standing calf raise, and then back to quads so we can do the leg extension. I think the guys that were on it are finally done. I've only done 3 sets of squats and 4 sets of calves for them to get finished. Ooh. Whew. Shit. Done with those. Moving the weight didn't help. We call that fatigue. But I guess you kind of get into those on your wedge squats too, because you're leaning forward, heels elevated, like you're wearing high heels or some shit. Last calf exercise. I don't know if I got too heavy on this one. 100, 120, we'll probably start with 120. Work our way down. 4 sets. These aren't going to be as slow and controlled as the sledded machine or the one with your butt down. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna make this a job set. So as many reps as I can get on 100, many as 80, many 60. And I think my calves would be pretty toast for today. We'll go to the leg extension after this. Good. Man, I might have got 1 or 2 more. It's okay. All right. 2 more, 2 more, 2 more. Shoot. Fading fast. I lowered the weight last one. We're gonna pump these out real fast. As many as we can. Oh, they're trashed. All right, 1 more quad. Clean off your equipment, guys. I've said it before. If your gym doesn't provide the stuff to do that, find a better gym. Final exercise. We're gonna do a leg extension My wife isn't here. She likes doing the sissy squats. I'm not really great at them. Call me a sissy, whatever. She loves them damn things, I do not. So we're gonna do 4 sets of the leg extension and call her quits for the day. Because I got a 4-hour shift and remember what happened last time, guys. I busted my shit a few times. If you guys have made it this far and you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button, the little bell for the alerts so you get subscriptions when I post new videos. All right. Just see if I can see myself. Oh yeah, I can see myself. Perfect. I think the seat's back too far though. That's all right. Either some giant was using it before or somebody that didn't know how to set the machine up. We'll see. Ooh, I don't want that much weight. Try this one. This again will be a drop set because it's a final one. So. Ooh. 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 Oh yeah, that felt good for a first set. What was that? 195, not bad. I think I'm gonna do one more at that weight. That actually felt pretty good. Then we'll drop it. We'll drop it for the last 2. Maybe, depending on how this set feels. I got a good 12 last time. So if I'm getting 12, I'm not gonna lower the weight. That would be silly. Keep it here till I can't get a full set. Then we'll drop it. So I can get a full set then. Yeah. Gotta work out smart, guys. Ah. Wah. 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 Ooh. Now I'm gonna lower it. Ooh. See, that was 195. Go to 165. We'll go down 30 pounds. Woo. Shit. A leg pump going on, guys. Hopefully I don't have to do a lot of walking around tonight at work. Oh, I know I need to get up and walk around right now, though. It wouldn't matter. I ain't one of them guys, man.
You'd have a ghost on there.
Yeah. Like I said, if it is, it wouldn't matter, man. I'm not one of them guys.
I hear you, man.
Just a damn video. You know, a lot of people get pissed off and stuff, and it's like,
Yeah. Well, I just trying to be respectful.
I appreciate it, though. I really do. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I got 2 more of these. I'll probably do this one at 165, and then I might drop it one more, a 30-pound drop again. To just finish it out. Oh, I can't even get it all the way up. Whew. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go down to 135, many as we can, and then down to 105 as many as we can. 2 more sets. Oh God. One more. All right, we're gonna go real light on this last one. Let's see. Yeah, 105. See how many we can get because my legs are getting toast. Last one. That's what they call burnout set. Even though I don't like that word. I don't like using it. It's not really a better term for it. I've got the weight low so that I can get as much blood in my sweeps and my teardrops as possible. So But as much so, you know, we've done one adductor exercise or movement, 3 quad movements, got into our glutes and hammies a little bit in those squats, and then 2 calf movements. So it's a pretty good day, especially for a light day. Oh, there's no more in the tank. My legs is wobbly. Hell yeah, now it's time to get something to eat. What do you guys like to eat post-workout? Let me know down in the comments. Because I'm always down to try new things. If anyone's got any secret recipes. All right, guys, well, that concludes today's workout. I'm a little out of breath. That's all right. That's what leg days are supposed to do to you. If they don't, you're not working hard enough. Again, you know, today was a lighter day. No spot. My wife or my lift partner wasn't here today, so went a little lighter. Plus I did those belt squat machines and I got in my hamstrings and glutes pretty good a couple days ago, so we just kicked it back a notch. But if you like what you guys saw today, please drop a comment down below for any questions or any suggestions. Please hit that thumbs up, like it, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps the algorithm if you'd like to see it grow. Stay tuned for more. If you have any questions or you're interested in coaching or personal training, please DM me on Instagram at sense_athletic or on TikTok at Sense Athletics, and just DM me coaching and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, guys.